Now, bereavement is an awful experience which affects all of us at some stage. But if you're a child who's lost a parent, it can be particularly traumatic. Children can feel isolated in their grief and sometimes suffer in silence. One charity in Eastbourne, which benefits from the money you raise for children in need, is using the power of walking and talking to help young people come to terms with the loss of a loved one. Chrissy Reedy went to meet one family who found the walks especially helpful.
How does walking help you, Henry?
It helps me calm down and like focus on the good thoughts and not the bad ones.
It's been almost 4 years now since their father died. After a year-long battle with cancer, Martin passed away at St Wilfrid's Hospice in Eastbourne.
I felt sad, because I didn't get to spend that much time with him. It made me feel lonely inside, because whenever I was sad, he'd always cheer me up.
Grief affects us all, and for children like 12-year-old Seamus and his 10-year-old brother Henry, coping with the loss of a loved one can be a much harder journey to navigate. The family have worked closely with St Wilfrid's Hospital, recently taking part in the Seahorse Stroll, aimed at encouraging youngsters between 6 and 18 to open up about losing a loved one through the power of walking and talking.
It helps you feel less lonely, that you're not the only one and there's other kids that are battling the same battle as you and they've got the same troubles as you and everything like that.
Helping guide youngsters so they can cope with the loss of a loved one, the Seahorse Project helped more than 100 people last year.
Walking and talking gives the children and young people a distraction. The feelings and thoughts can come up much more freely. It provides them with the space to reflect on the person that's died. We also do quite a bit of psychoeducation with families around how grief typically looks in children and young people.
I think it's just given them a connection to where their dad sort of spent his last few months, and also knowing that there are such wonderful people there that really care and that it makes a huge difference.
It's through the work of the Seahorse Project and funding raised by children in need they can help other bereaved families find peace. Chrissy Reedy, BBC South East Today.